Hey guys, how you all doing? Ali here. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a hidden gem of a pizza place based in London. I think these guys are way better than a super popular chain like Domino's, for example. Cannot wait to show you the food, guys. So let's step inside. Let me show you exactly why these guys are better than a place like Domino's. Okay, so I'm inside now. I'm having a really quick look at the menu. I've had one of their pizzas before. I was driving past and my sister actually lives nearby. They're regulars here. They come every single Friday. They're regulars, so I let her order for me. I had a pizza with some doner meat on it, which I'll try and get today because the actual meat itself was absolutely fantastic. The quality of the ingredients was amazing. It's probably the best doner pizza I think I've ever had. So I'll definitely try and get that. But now that I'm here properly myself, I'm having a look at the actual menu. They've just got some really interesting menu items really. So on the pizza side, you've got, for example, a Caribbean hot, which sounds cool because it has actual jerk chicken. You've got Mumbai Madness, which has tandoori chicken. You've got an Istanbul doner, which will obviously have doner meat, things like that. You've got a Great British fry up on top of the pizza, which is super interesting. You've got a cheeseburger pizza as well called Cali cheeseburger. So actually they've got some really cool stuff. Well, I didn't know because I've only had pizza here. They've actually got some decent pasta sides here. I didn't know that because I've only had a pizza. They've got general sort of classic sides as well, like chicken wings and dippers and kickers and that kind of stuff. Overall, it's actually a pretty cool looking menu. I'm looking forward to ordering my food. As soon as I order it, it'll come out and I'll get that review started for you guys. Okay, so what I've done actually, guys, I've ordered my food. I've got two pizzas, but a half and half them. So essentially it'll be 4 flavors. So I can try 4 of the pizzas because the menu honestly looks absolutely fantastic. Oh, I'm loving looking at the menu. I've got a couple of sides as well. They've got some, I think they've got some sort of chili nacho bites, cheese bites as well. They sound really good. And I've got some chicken strips as well. And then I may, if I have room, finish with some dessert. Menu is absolutely massive. I've got a few bits and bobs that I think I would enjoy, but again, I'll link all their details in the description. You can check them out, but I cannot wait until my food arrives. Okay, so the food is here, looks and smells absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I did a half thing, and on the side of the box, they've actually told me what half is. So half of it is the Chipotle Barbacoa, and the other half is the Mumbai Madness, but I've actually taken the mayo off that because I don't really like mayo on pizza, per personal preference. And I've added some doner meat on there, some jalapenos as well, so almost like a create your own really. Let's try the barbacoa pizza first. This has some pulled beef, it's got some chipotle chili jam, that sounds good. Has some tomatoes, some red onion on there as well. Let me give you a little close-up view there before I eat it. Oh, hey man. Pulled beef with a bit of spice, a bit of sweetness on a pizza. That's absolutely fantastic. You can really taste the higher quality beef actually. It's delicious, it's nice and soft. There's a good amount of cheese there as well. Oh, that is a really good pizza. I'm sorry to move on, but this is a really good start. I've never had pulled beef on a pizza. Wicked combination. Okay, so moving on to the Mumbai Madness, which is a really popular pizza on the actual menu, but I just made some alterations to it. Why not? So like I said, took off the mayo. This is oh man, I've had the doner here before. It looks so good. You know what? The meat has got a beautiful flavour to it. It's nice and chunky. It's not oily at all. It's got just a lovely lamby taste on that doner. I'll put exactly what I got in the description. If you're nearby, that is one of the best pizzas you will get in London. The quality of the dough, the cheese, the toppings, you can just see that they've curated really quality ingredients, put it on this pizza. They know what they're doing with the dough because that's a really important part of the base. That's important to me. So they've really done their homework on what makes a great pizza. These 2 flavors are absolutely fantastic. I'm going to move on now, guys, but hey man. Weirdly, side note, with Domino's, I love their garlic and herb dip. I think everyone likes their garlic and herb dip. But isn't it weird how it's amazing with pizza, but dip your wedges in there. Dip anything else in there, it tastes weird, man. Right, so this one, I'm going to read the menu because I don't know it as well as the others. This one has got some harissa tomato sauce, falafel obviously, some red pepper, some hot chili, some red onion, some black olives on there. Firstly, I was so enamored with the pizza, I forgot about the garlic and herb dip, and I forgot about the tahini drizzle, which is on the side as well. So they do give you sauces. I've never had falafel on a pizza, but I do like falafel. That is a wicked combination because the falafel's been cooked in a way that it actually gives you a tiny bit of crunch and a really nice sort of like a herby chickpea type flavour on the pizza. Really interesting. I enjoy that. That's just super different actually. I should say this pizza actually comes as a normal base, and the first pizza that I had was actually a pan, so I've got a stuffed crust as well. I thought I'd get a deep pan pizza and then a normal one. Right, moving on now to the chicken ting. I think this is quite a popular pizza on their menu. There's some shredded chicken on there, some red onion, there's some peppers, there's some jalapenos on there, and there's some actual chili as well. With pizzas like this around, I mean, if I had this close by to where I lived in Manchester, there's just no need for Domino's. A little bit of heat there, and some pepper peppers, I believe, because there's a little bit of sweetness there as well. That is a surprise. Really, really tasty. And I forgot the garlic and herb dip again. 1 second. Personally, because you guys probably know I'm weird with sauces, so if I've got something which has really strong flavours and it's really tasty, it's quite saucy itself, I don't add sauces on top of it generally. So I think I'd have that for the sides, but the pizzas are so good, I could just eat them on their own if I'm being frank. However, this is still a very, very good garlic sauce. Okay, so moving on to the sides, I've gone for the chicken strips and I've also gone for these nacho cheese jalapeno bites. So they've actually got some jalapeno covered in some cheese, and then that's actually coated in some nachos. They look really cool, kind of cute actually. They've got a really nice sort of parmesan-y sort of smell, so I'm going to go with these. So I'm going to try these now. Let's go for the strips first. Again, really, really good quality meat, nice and crunchy, super soft on the inside, really, really tender. It's not that kind of processed chicken, it's like a proper chicken breast, so that's really tasty. It's cheesy. Let's try it. Oh, it's got such a strong, cheesy taste. There's a really good amount of crunch from the nachos. The jalapeno gives it just a little bit of kick and acidity. I've not had that before. I don't know if everyone else has. I don't know if it's super common. This is the first time I've seen it. That is a wicked side. I'll probably get both those sides actually, but that is absolutely awesome. Wow, really good pizzas, really good sides. Like I said, I've come here once before and I was impressed. I'd only had that single pizza. Now I've had more of the menu. This place is awesome. It's kitted out. Honestly, when I went past, I thought it was like a franchise because it looks really good. It's a really, really cool setup in here. Looks fancy. It doesn't look like a takeaway. It looks like a chain, like a large, successful chain. These guys, I think they're opening a second branch actually in London. The location is actually just escaping my mind. The owner did tell me it's just escaping. They are opening a second location. Once I know where that is, I'll put the details in the description. I think what I'll do now actually is move on to dessert. Feels like I've had starters, I've had main. It's only right to get a dessert and let you know what the desserts are saying, because the first two courses have been phenomenal. Right, so the desserts are coming. I've got some white chocolate cookie dough, which sounds interesting. I've also got a brownie as well, so I thought I'd get a couple of desserts, see what they're saying. Just before we get on to that, just want to say really, I really like the actual value here, because I've explained the items and what I like, and I think the high quality toppings. Pricing, I think, is pretty good. I think if you look at the menu, on the bottom of the menu, there's like a load of deals. My sister and my brother-in-law, so my sister and a partner, they come here every single Friday. And I think, I'll try and show it on the screen, I think they've got a deal which is like a medium pizza and a side for $9.99. And they've got a load of other deals like buy one, get one free as well. So really, really good value if you think you're actually getting a really high quality, tasty product. Okay, so the desserts are here. They look and smell absolutely fantastic, I have to say. Let me try the brownie first. Before I do that, I have to say both desserts come with this cool ice cream. I've not had this before. It's a brand called Beach Dean. Looks cool. I've not had it before, full disclosure. Let's try the brownies. Really big portion. There's two of them actually as well. Some crunchiness on the outside. Or is it gooey? Is it gooey? Oh, that looks soft. Let's try that. Oh, hey man, super rich brownies. They've got some Hershey sprinkles on top as well. The ice cream, I mean, brownies and vanilla ice cream is a classic combination for a reason. The vanilla ice cream really does balance the flavor. That is a really, really good brownie. Moving on now to actually the white chocolate cookie dough. Looks really good. Again, it looks really sort of gooey, looks how it should. This comes also again with ice cream, but it's also got a bit of a chocolate dip, so I'm actually gonna just put that on there. That is super soft. That just straight through. So like I said, this is the white chocolate chunk cookie dough. Let's give it a go. That is one of the best cookie dough desserts I have ever had. Hey man, for sure. The white chocolate is phenomenal. I love the dipping sauce. This I haven't tried with it yet, but I imagine that's delicious as well. I had the ice cream with the brownie. That is just, I mean, I love the brownie. That got a Hey Man too, and Hey Mans are really reserved for things that are maybe around 9 out of 10. It's one of the best brownies I've had. The cookies, however, are phenomenal. They're like a Hey Man squared or something. Really, really good. Love the richness. I love the white chocolate, actually. I think when I have cookie dough, I tend to get some milk chocolate. They do that as well. They do milk chocolate. Get the white chocolate. Certainly my recommendation. Absolutely phenomenal. So guys, that is my review. As you can tell, I absolutely love that place. They're a bit of a hidden gem. They're certainly one new to me. If you're in and around the London area, I would highly suggest you try these guys. So if you're in the area, please do give these guys a go. They're absolutely fantastic. Quality of the ingredients is amazing. I absolutely love the wide menu. They've got sort of toppings from like the Caribbean, like the US. You've got like India. You've got all sorts of places. So I absolutely love that. They're consistently good. They've got really, really good sides and desserts. You know, as you could probably tell, absolutely adore these guys. Highly recommend. Check them out if you haven't already, or if you're near. If you like the video, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in that next one. Bye, 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 bye.